Good evening, everyone. Conditions remain awful out there, and this just in, I-94 is now closed from Jamestown to Fargo, I-29 closed from Fargo to the South Dakota border, and North Dakota Highway 13 is closed from I-29 to Wahpeton. We've been seeing awful conditions in southeastern North Dakota all day long, so I'm honestly relieved that some of these roads are finally being closed to encourage people to stay home and stay off of the roads, because all of this area shaded in red and white is under a no travel advisory. We are seeing very tough conditions out there. Let's get right to your rundown for tonight. Our first alert weather day continues with that blizzard warning continuing in southeastern North Dakota and the Southern Valley. Again, no travel advised, and now seeing some of those road closures. The winds still gusting between 35 and 45 miles per hour out of the north, leading to snow drifting across the roads and whiteout conditions. Meanwhile, we will see a brief break in the snow tonight, but it will still be windy, and we're not done yet. More snow is on the way late tonight and more wind as well. Here's a recent snapshot along North Dakota Highway 16 near Trotters, and honestly, I can't tell you what we're looking at. The visibility is just awful. And here's a snapshot again along North Dakota Highway 11 near Ashley. The snow drifts across the road are worsening tonight as we continue to see snow and wind and drifting snow. Zooming in a little closer, we're seeing some moderate to heavy snow bands where the area I have circled, snowfall rates are an inch or more per hour, and that wind is whipping all that snow that's falling. Out of the north in Fargo, wind is sustained at 30 miles per hour. That means a constant wind near 30 miles per hour, gusting to 43. In Oaks, constant wind at 31, gusting to 40, and in Detroit Lakes, gusting to 23 miles per hour. Look at our visibility. It has been very poor all day long, under a quarter mile in Fargo and Jamestown, zero visibility in Oaks, half a mile in Detroit Lakes, even under a mile now in Grand Forks and Devil's Lake as well. I want to show you kind of the broad spectrum of snowfall reports that have come in. This is the last 24 hours, but notice most of them are concentrated in the Southern Valley right along the North Dakota, South Dakota border and into west central Minnesota. Here's a few reports that have come in. 11 inches in Victor, South Dakota, Ellendale and Hecla, South Dakota, picking up 8 inches, 7.6 in Hankinson, 7 in Lingerwood, Sisseton, 6.5 inches of snow, Hoffman, Minnesota, half a foot, Breckenridge, 4.8, 3.3 in Wolverton, and Battle Lake, picking up 2.5 inches of snow. Over the next couple of hours, the snow is going to start tapering off, so we have a little pinch of good news for you tonight. It'll exit to the east, but the wind is going to stick around, so still issues with drifting and blowing snow and the bitter cold wind chills as the temperatures start to fall below zero across the region, with even worse wind chills. And here comes the next wave of snow. This is by tomorrow morning. Have it paused at 6:20. The next round moving into the Southern Valley, impacting basically the same areas that have been impacted today with heavy snow. That continues through the day. North wind still continuing, leading to more troubles out on those roads, and frigid temperatures. We're likely to stay below zero through the day on your Tuesday. Additional snowfall. So in addition to what's already on the ground, we're looking at less than an inch for Grand Forks. Fargo, we could still see an additional 1 to 3 inches of snow, 3 to 6 in portions of Lakes Country, including Fergus Falls, and the heaviest snow still to come in portions of central Minnesota. In Fargo, tonight we're going to see temperatures dipping below zero and that snow eventually breaking. Sunset at 6:01 tonight. Now your 7-day planner. Tomorrow is another first alert weather day. Temperatures below zero, windy with more snow, especially to the south and east, and issues with blowing snow. Cold Wednesday and Thursday. Look at those morning temperatures in the 20s below zero. But we'll start to see a little bit of sunshine, so it's not all bad. Frigid Friday morning, 27 below for a morning temperature in Fargo. But then we see rising temperatures in the evening, looking a bit nicer for Saturday, temperatures recovering into the 20s.
You know, it's hard to get much worse. Today was, whew.
It's been a tough one.
Yeah.
Yes,
All right.
absolutely.
Thanks, Summer. Well, if you haven't already, make sure you have that VNL weather app downloaded. You can set your location so you can see the forecast for exactly where you are. It's the very best way to get updates from our First Alert Storm team, and you can download it for free. Just search VNL Weather in the App Store today. With inflation